What's up everybody, it's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. But this right here is my review for Bobby Shmurda's new EP, Shmurda She Wrote. Bobby Shmurda is a 20-year-old Brooklyn MC who caught some fame off of his song Hot Nigga earlier this year. After that, he got signed to Epic, released the single Bobby Bitch, and now he's dropped this EP. Now this EP is only 5 songs, and if you want to hear more about how I feel in regards to the whole Bobby Shmurda craze, and if you want to hear what I thought about the song Bobby Bitch, you can check the review for that on my channel that I already did. But in this review, I'm going to cover the other 3 songs and then tie it all together. So first we'll talk about the rapping. It's bad. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. No, I'm just kidding. But I could leave it at that, because it is just plain bad. But I will explain it a little bit. See, even when Bobby has a semblance of a song concept, like on Worldwide Nigga and Wipe the Case Away, he brings very little depth and nothing that's really new or interesting to the table. For example, Worldwide Nigga is about his rise to fame. He started off on the block and now people want him in Paris, Dubai, London, and other places. But rather than get personal and give us some details as a way of connecting to his listeners, he only scrapes the surface and doesn't really say anything that memorable. Not to mention that in the second verse, he does that thing where people rhyme nigga with nigga, which is bad enough when it's only for a line or two, but he does this for the entire second verse. The full thing. Just rhyming nigga with nigga every bar. I would rather listen to 100 fat people have an orgy in a giant swimming pool filled with mayonnaise than listen to that. Okay, maybe that's a bit excessive, but I don't know. I just find it lazy when rappers do that. Sometimes they can pull it off, but not often. And Bobby Shmurda definitely doesn't pull it off. Wipe the Case Away does get a little bit better though, as he talks a little bit about dealing with the law, his father being in jail, and how his mother is glad that Bobby's not going down the same road as his father. As for the beats on this EP, Wipe the Case Away sticks out from the others because it's a bit slower and more gentle, and it makes use of a smooth sample, so I kinda liked it and I thought it was nice. But when it comes to Bobby Bitch, Worldwide Nigga, and Livin' Life, they all just come across as very flat attempts to capitalize off of the success that Bobby Shmurda got with Hot Nigga in the first place. And if I'm being honest, which I always am with my reviews, at least I'm giving you my honest opinion, these beats aren't really that bad. They're just overly simple, plain bangers. And Bobby Shmurda's rapping is not enough to uplift them and make them interesting. I mean, even if you wanted to make the argument that Bobby Shmurda isn't trying to be a lyrical rapper in the first place, I would be with you, I would be fine with that, and I would completely understand the point that you were trying to make. But still, his voice, delivery, and flow, they're just nothing to write home about. So I give this EP a 2 out of 5, and I'm still not convinced that this kid is going to be anything more than a one-hit wonder. I mean, for an artist to struggle this much on a 5-track EP, that's just not a good look, man. Like, for 5 songs, you should be able to go hard as hell and just blow people away, but that's just my opinion, and I don't know. I bet the kids are going to love this shit and eat it up. If you don't care about substance and you just want a couple bangers, you know, you might be able to enjoy this a little bit, but I just thought it was really, really low quality as far as the rapping went. Like, even when you think about some rappers who aren't known for being overly lyrical and they just make bangers, they kind of bring something interesting. Maybe their voice is different or unique, but I just don't see that with Bobby Shmurda. It's all just kind of stale. But that's what I thought. You can let me know what you guys think in the comments. I always like to hear what you have to say. As usual, do all that good YouTube and social media stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, retweet, share, etc., etc. And I'll see you all next time.